Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, where today I'm going to be doing an analog horror video, because I love horror. I don't know if my camera's in focus, because it never does. I'm a very unhappy boy. Um, so this video is going to be a reaction to, I think it's a Smart Tapes, because it's one I know, one I haven't reacted to. I'm very familiar with this series, so let's get into it. So I just tried to record this bit, and I realized that because I'm binding my thing, it's kind of just stopped recording. Shut up. I'll be watching the Smart Tapes because it's one I know, analog horror I know, um, and it's made by this person. I don't, you know how I can't pronounce names. It says, "Do I look beautiful?" What? Okay, let's go into it.
This message is broadcasted to raise awareness of a new drug in circulation, the SNIL drug. We advise for you to stay away from any person suspected to be under its influence. For the past few months, we have received over 500 deaths related to the drug. The drug itself has not been scientifically investigated. Its most obvious effects are mania, uncontrollable laughter, violent tendencies, and the alleged SNIL in which the drug was named after. How do you
Be late to
ensure your
react to that.
safety outside? Avoid dark alleys since most reported deaths happened near or in a dark alley.
I mean,
If you
common
hear
sense.
suspicious laughter, run as fast as you can. Avoid eye contact with the person. Once the person notices you, it will begin pursuit. Do not. You will most likely be.
Smart Investigation Journal, issue number 1. I was about to say it, but I didn't. Substance is made of spores from an unidentified species of fungus. Ooh, ah. Risk of accidental intake is very high. Ooh, okay. It is like a spore, it's like a fungus. So we got... Okay. Oh, are they gonna... I think I've seen something like this before, where they kind of experiment the symptoms of what it can do. I've heard it's horrible, actually. It's quite disgusting. None of the medicine helps. So it's... That's... You get it? That's it. That's crazy. In the laboratory for observation. Stage 1 week. Is it like a cancer? So it's like stage... I don't know. Okay. Patient began to smile with some resistance. Oh. Patient suffered meningitis before subduing. I didn't get to. Bro, I can't read that fast. Patients remain sane. Okay. It gets worse from here, I can tell you that much. Stage 2, week 2. Oh, okay. Well, that's any resistance have been subdued by the fungus. It's fungus, yeah, I thought so. Patients begin to contort with a wide grin. Can you even smile that? How do you smile like that? Wait, I didn't get to read that. Patients' behavior become... Oh, so they start attacking people, I presume. Predatory, meaning... Yeah. Oh, no, I don't like that. I don't like it when, like, a loud sound fades out. It goes like that. I don't like it. I don't know why. Just, who? Locked in a room. So they started becoming insane then. So it's just they've lost themselves completely. Stage 3, week 4. What happened to week 3? Oh, oh, okay. Well, that's a bit concerning. Fungus has permanently damaged facial tissues. Wow. Giving severe controlled, contorted face. Wow, that's crazy. Look at the eyes. I mean, I know it's like filtered and whatnot, but you can imagine what it would be like if you. Okay. If ever the patients recover, I don't think they could. A face transplant is required. That's how bad it is. That's crazy. They permanently lost vocal cords, stopped functions due to extreme strain, so they can't. Okay. I'm just gonna shut up now. Motor. Okay. Oh, there's a last one. Okay. He kind of looks like a skeleton. Did something change? Rapid sentence visible is in. Hold on. Sentence visible in patients. Patient. Oh, this is one maybe. Patient has completely lost resemblance from past self. Brain is in the late Akamiza's say I don't. Patient do not live up to this stage. Wow, so it must be a rare stage. I wonder if it gets worse from that, does it? Week one passed away 6 weeks into his admiration. Autopsy. Fungus found in brain cells. Oh, so this is how it happens, alright. It was observed. I can't because the filter and the thing. Secreting to a substance similar to. Okay. Just gonna. Oh, okay. Minutes until autopsy. Sudden bursts of gas come out of the patient's mouth. And that's how it spreads. When she thought to be gas, it's spores. Figure this. Wow. And that can spread to other people as well. And then, yeah, that's crazy. They're being quarantined. So this next clip or this next video is literally just. It's literally the same thing we just watched, but it's got a little bit extra to it. I don't know why, but there's a little bit extra to it. Stone. So that's December the 4th, 1994. It's always the 90s, isn't it? Went out for groceries, and a strange man threw a flower at me on my way home. I was more weirded out than I was pissed. Anyways, I'm taking Max to the vet tomorrow. He's been quiet for days, and I'm worried. I had this vivid dream where I was flying through space. It's like I became one with the universe. Then I saw a man. Or a Buddha. And I woke up. What the fuck? I've seen him before. Oh, isn't he the guy that you've seen in your dreams? Max has been feeling better. He began to bark again. Aww. I feel relieved. I had a very similar dream to yesterday. It's crazy. I flew through a colourful space. Then I saw him. He smiled. Oh, he's a dream man. Okay, what was that? I've been having the same dream for the past week, and it's kind of worrying me now. Does this mean something? I think it does, especially when he smiled at you. Changing my life. I can stop thinking about it all day. Okay, I saw something at the bottom. You didn't think I saw that, but I did see it. 53. It was like a codes. I can't be able to spam to get it perfect. 12 December. My face won't stop to. Oh, I'm having a migraine right now. This may be the worst one so far. Just be stressed. So I told my okay. 16th. It's been 4 days since the migration to Twitch has began. I'm in agony. It hasn't stopped for 4 days. I'll go to the doctor. They told me it was just stress and electrolyte imbalance. Just take pain meds and relax. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. That's not gonna do anything. Just gonna do shit, man. That's not gonna do anything. My face hurts. See? It feels like someone is pulling the sides of my mouth up. It's getting harder to blink. Jeez, bro. The pills don't work. It kind of just takes over your body, doesn't it? Max, but dang. I don't understand. He was doing just fine yesterday. Christmas. My friends say I look a lot happier recently. I'm not. Behind this forced smile. I'm suffering. Both physically and mental anguish. Doctors were stumped by my illness. Was it stunned? I can't read it because it flickers. Boxing Day. I'm happy. I feel full of energy. I think it's kicked in now. I feel the man's aura. He changed me. Yeah, I think he's lost control now. For the better. I am happy. I am happy. I am happy. Yeah, he's lost it completely. I am happy. I am happy. He told me something. A quest to fulfill. Bro, I can't. This is a brand new life. A band new life. In. Oh, it's. Oh, okay. I thought it was I thought whoever did this was like all the flickering wouldn't make sense, but it's purposely. It's meant to say a brand new life in a better place, but because he's lost it completely, he can't spell. World is too unbearable for a simple man like me. Too much sadness. But I have the power to fix. Oh, is he gonna go out and start killing people? Everyone shall be happy. I hope I make you happy. No, you're making me upset. This will be New Year's. Now you can either take this into two things. You can either take this. That bit is kind of either making it that it's celebrating that it's a new year, or because of the cars and the police and the ambulance, it could either be an ambush and people are screaming. News. So look, 1st of January. Sean G. Well, that's the when we just saw the incident mass homicide details. Predator was armed with a knife. So yeah, he completely lost it. He completely lost it and went out and killing people because his brain just completely lost it because of the spores. That's crazy, crazy. And a grotesque facial expression, suspected for being under influence of some drug. Don't take drugs, kids. Police officers were not able to subdue the man. He wounded one of the officers and committed relentless violence. And the officers were forced to shoot him dead. Aftermath. 17 casualties, including Sean. 10 injuries. They all look beautiful. I'm in a happier place now. He smiles. But my throat. The Smile Taste Volume 1. Okay. This is called Further Investigation. Let's get one video because I don't know if it's as of October 13th. That's been a whole year pretty much. That's a lot of casualties. Holy fungus. After extended observation, it's shown that fungus is deemed unstable and prone to mutation. Scientists fear that this may result into more various diseases. Oh, what? That's crazy. So what variants are we gonna get, huh? Transmission. That's really blurry. The fungus naturally transmits around 2 billion spores. It's because of the filter, so blurry. The spores are released through the closest. Is it closest? Orifice after host dies. What the fuck was that, bro? I bet it's just an image of one of the weird one of the spores. Yeah, this video is only max in 480p. I guess it is analog, so of course it's gonna be. Anyone within 10 meters are at risk of contracting the disease. The spores can linger for as long as 30 hours. That's over a whole day, a day and 6 hours. But moreover, there have been reports of people intentionally infecting victims, making the fungus more difficult to contain. And that's crazy. They are being called spore puffers by the citizens. Police are currently patrolling areas known for frequent spore puffing. Source cinema, because also you gotta understand this is a drug as well. This isn't like a virus or something. It's a drug, so of course people are gonna be buying this stuff and taking it themselves. He'll be selling it in the streets. The exact source of the fungus is still unknown. The fungus first appeared as a new drug being sold. Exactly. It was only brought to the public attention after the New Year's homicide. Yeah. So I thought, like you said, you hear the thingy, the fireworks, but obviously you can also hear the cars and sirens and stuff. So probably not really good. The Gomez homicide. He was out in the background, bro. That's kind of creepy. Police searched Gomez's apartment. They found a journal that dates from Jan 1993 to December 1994. Hours just before the homicide. If it implies that Gomez was affected on December 4th and as a victim spore puffing. He appears to develop delusions towards the New Year's before. Is that the one we just saw, or was that Sean? Gomez died around stage 2. It might be Sean Gomez. The most common stage. Oh, Jesus fuck. Right, brother. Yeah. Him with a jump scare, huh? But I need to know what it says. Sean did the right thing, Sean did the right thing, Sean did... So it's Sean, yeah, it's the one we just saw the thing on, and that's his dead body there. Words that I cannot understand. It's just jumping at words. It's something. Sean did the right thing, Sean did... Yeah, it's just the same thing. The Mongoose has... The Mongoose has... What? Shut up. The body displaying minimal symptoms. Proper safety measures were not maintained at the time of the incident. Protocol was made stricter to ensure safety with handling a smile. What? Oh, now we're on volume 2. That was so smooth of a transition. So going back to 1994. Faint signal detected at 19 miles south from... Okay. We started to notice a pattern. These signals are only heard at night. Interesting. 12:35 a.m. It's got to be a code because it's the same thing. HG A I. It's got to be a code or something. 12:42 a.m. Okay. 3 minutes later. Happened again. 19, 17, 18, 3, what the fuck was that? Bro, 4 minutes later? I mean, yeah, 4 minutes later. God, my mouse is awful. It's the same thing. It seems to be consistent every like couple minutes. If you give me a stupid cheap jump scare, I'm deleting this video. 12:53 a.m. So it gives you a lot of chances to kind of get to hear what they're saying, but all I can hear is numbers and an I. Current end of session. Only radio static can be heard after this for the rest of the night. It's crazy. A numbers station. We still yet to decipher these cryptic messages. Right, I saw that face. Smart Investigation Journal, issue number 2. So it's quarantine. This is last week. I think this is different now.
My fellow Americans, for the past few months, our citizens have been under attack by a new and deadly force, a fungus that affects the minds of our citizens and causes them to kill other people. Our scientists and police forces have been making efforts to contain and treat the infected, but it's only had a minimal effect. I have also declared an emergency in San Diego City, so I now advise every citizen to stay inside. If we don't act now, this may escalate into a countrywide epidemic. We may possibly deal with hundreds of thousands of deaths. I wouldn't want that on my citizens. I hope we are able to get through this. Thank you.
Even the president said something. Where do their souls go? It said, can you see it? Where do their souls go? Let me see. Issued a civil warning. Yo, no, I'm gonna die. Stay inside, stay inside. Shit, I'm getting chills.
Message is transmitted at the request of the San Diego County Emergency Management. San Diego and Tijuana are under attack by the infected. An estimated 8,000 people have been infected and are currently causing havoc in the streets.
Oh, I saw that. You got gunfire. Evisceration. Cannibalism. Sporing. Okay.
In the streets. Shelter in place immediately or risk your life. Lock and barricade your doors and windows.
Fuck me. But I can read back. Wait. They are SDR. Stronger than you think. So that thing just said they are stronger than you think. That's what it said.
Prepare to isolate and manage your resources. Be vigilant and wear protective
Shit, it's The Last of Us,
equipment to
baby.
avoid breathing in the storm. The president has ordered the National Guard to San Diego.
Just spat out. Sorry, not funny. So that's the perspective of someone inside and hearing it outside. Gunfire, sanity. Yo, grandma, get out! Whose grandma is that? The fuck? Was that Jerry? Tom, be Tom. Isn't this so beautiful? The bloodshed, their cries. It's like it's got its own mind. Fill me with such joy. Now we can be together. Yeah, piss off. In a happier place. I'm not going to sleep tonight. I've been laying off horror. For very good reason. As feared by scientists. There are too many variants. Alright, okay, so there's going to be more variants of this. I want to know. Variant A. Original. So it's just the one that we know. It affects you, makes you completely destroys the tissues of your skull, of your thing, and then yeah, just kind of most common variant as of now. Yeah, we know about this one. So variant B. Variant B. Benning. Effects are minimal. Patients retain their sanity. So it kind of covers up its craziness. However, they still pose a threat of transmission. The patient was seen sneezing and coughing out the spores. Sarah Campbell. She's the first patient to have this variant. It's rare, so it's not common. After being exposed to spores in the mortgage. She is currently quarantined and observed. Holy shit, there's a C? What the fuck? Text here. Yeah, something's gonna happen. Stop. 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 I'm not gonna go back and see what this was at the bottom. I think I'm okay. Move on. I'm gonna die, guys. Wait. Jeez. I think I'm infected. Stay away. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna smile. So, issue number 5. My throat's sore. I'm not feeling very well, but I'm not gonna. As of March. Okay, so it's been a year. Wow, that's crazy. Scientists were able to determine its evolutionary origin. Okay, this is to a microbe in the Yakutsk region. Does it say? The microbe is found in an insect trapped, and so it's basically some Resident Evil 4 shit right there, bro. Radiometric dating suggests the insect lived. The NHS showed that the insect was whoever suggests otherwise. Scientists theorize the microbe's descendants include the fungus. Oh, and possibly more
There are
undiscovered
many theories about their
species.
extinction.
Yeah.
One is that the dinosaur's destiny was written in the sky. A cosmic shower of asteroids or a large meteor struck the Earth with an astounding impact.
Was it an asteroid from the dinosaurs that carried these?
Not all life on Earth was extinguished with the dinosaurs. The smaller animals emerged to fill the evolutionary niche left vacant by the demise of the dinosaur.
Trying to give the fungus an official name. Right, that's the official name. I'm not going to say it. Or the Jester. That's going to be what I'm be calling it. The Jester. I mean, that's really cool because it's like a laughing. It's cool. Well, why did the quality go so nice all of a sudden? Okay, no, it's much. I'm running out of food. Oh, okay, this is a perspective of someone. I don't know if I can survive any longer. If I were you, I would not. I really wouldn't stay there. I'd leave the city. I think it's a city or a town. If it's a city, that's even better because I'm pretty sure at this point now the whole world's gone to shit, and the best thing to do is just leave. Don't even bother. Like I think best things to do in situations of apocalypses and stuff is just not being populated areas. It's awful. Yeah, you've got loads of buildings to go to, lots of shelter, but you gotta think it's also populated with whatnot. Yeah, stupid. Every day just gets worse. The smoke suffocates me. Smoke? I have sealed off most of my ventilation in my apartment because I fear that the spores may come through. Smart though, very smart. All I hear is a crackle of fire just blocks away from here. That's probably where the smoke comes from. The laughter of the infected and the screams of the unfortunate. Oh shit, that must be traumatizing. Imagine it being in a dark place in a house, and all you can hear is just screams. You couldn't sleep, you couldn't do anything. All you would do is, I'm getting hungry. I finished my last. Why is it? Another choice. I don't know why it's like that. Oh, so he's left his apartment and he's gone out the quieter side of the town. Even though you can hear all the screams. Did you seem a little bit faint? Oh shit, I didn't know there's gonna be like footage of it. Look at all the mess and everything. It isn't a zombie apocalypse, this is just an insane. Green mushrooms. I mean, take anything really. Oh shit. Oh no, that's horrible. It talks. It's like a demon. What? Oh, it found him. Oh my god, it's actually chasing, bro! It chased him all the way back. Surely you could just like hit him, right? Why didn't he bring a weapon? And of course, they could have affected. But why didn't you find a gas mask? That could help. Flame them. Flame that bitch, boy! All crisped up now. Oh my.
Good afternoon, Miss Campbell. I'm here just asking you questions. I know this whole situation right now is a lot for you to handle. Being locked away in a room, far from your loved ones, and subject to rigorous tests that have probably pushed you past the point of exhaustion. But the reason for this is that you might be able to help us end this whole epidemic. It has been 3 weeks since you were diagnosed with the fungus. How are you feeling right now?
I'm fine. There's
I
just
wonder if
been
this
some
was the
monsters
variant B
today,
woman with the
and my
name. She had
cough's
a
gotten
name.
worse.
I wonder if this is her.
You've completely lost your urge to smile, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gotta be.
Huh. That's interesting. You're the first person to have this variant of the disease that we are aware of.
Yeah,
Every case prior
it's
to
that
yours
girl with
has
variant B, the one
ended
that
in a violent death.
doesn't show it but still carries
You
it.
seem to have recovered from it. You see, our early understanding of your case is as a late bloomer. Its course runs slower, but eventually it will kill the host.
Wow.
I think we should investigate if your recovery is the result of a weaker, non-lethal variant, or if it's because of your immune system. If, and only if, it is entirely your immune system responsible for your uh, phenomenal recovery, we can extract your antibodies, create vaccinations, and for immunity, and possibly make a cure.
Well, I hope that's the case.
Now, let's talk about the incident. Is there any reason why you were not following standard safety protocols in the morgue? Miss Campbell?
I wasn't in my right mind at the time.
Can you elaborate?
I was in grief. I still am. I couldn't cope with it at the time. I couldn't focus. I could have not shown up for work today. But I had a son to raise. And without its father, it's so much harder to do. Now I'm here, stuck in the laboratory.
I'm really sorry for your loss and your stay here. Um, oh, we can send your son here to talk to you. I know it's been agonizing spending your time in here away from him.
Please do.
Alrighty then, I will be in touch soon. You need your rest. You'll be further researched in the coming days.
That's
Just
right,
hold
man.
on tight. We might see an ending to this ordeal.
The research laboratory was infiltrated by the Smilers. Despite the high security of the facility, it was not able to withstand the enormous wave of Smilers.
So it's really weak to
Every
fire.
day, the personnel and subjects were killed in the bloody raid. All but one.
What the fuck? There is no cure, there is no cure, there is no cure. Okay. You killed them all. Okay. Fuck you. April 4th, 1996. Look at that fireman. The whole world's gone to shit, man. Oh, that's the apartment. He's still alive. It's crazy. See, like, he's in a city, right? You can clearly say, I would just leave. If I was in the best thing to do is just leave. Don't stay in a.
So this is where it ends.
This is where it ends. That's so sad. What the fuck? What? What am I looking at? It's all a simulation.
What? No, 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 no.
What the hell? What did I just watch? Some. Bro, there was just like random orbs in the sky.
I was there during that whole outbreak. I stayed in my basement for a whole year. Yeah. I had to get used to living in such a claustrophobic space where I'd risk getting infected or brutally murdered by those psychos. The tricky part was getting food. I'd carefully walk around streets with a gas mask, avoiding the infested areas. And the competition for food was like really, really high. So lots of fights would happen. Supermarkets that were abandoned, with like a high chance of like a smiler, intervening. And I got to witness one myself. God, oh my God, it was the bloodiest thing I have ever seen. It was insane. And later on, the outbreak, we learned that these like seemingly unstoppable variant Cs could be burned by heat and caustic. And it was quite the revelation that we needed, because we realized that we could fight back with these, impossible to kill spiralers. I mean, those creatures could lift cars and survive bullets. They were really scary because they also don't really even look like humans anymore. So when it finally ended, I decided to move to San Francisco for good, because initially I was too traumatized to stay in that city. Went through a violent outbreak. And since then, I've led a peaceful life, got married, had a child, but that whole outbreak, it feels like it just ended yesterday. It's hard to believe it was 20 years ago.
Wow. Oh, what? Season 1 finale. Or final. What? Is there a... And that's all the volumes as well. That's pretty much it so far. So, what we know of is... Okay, so that was a survivor, or a victim of this outbreak. He lived in his basement for a year, and somehow scavenged outside with infected roaming, like it's a zombie virus, pretty much. Probably worse, considering that they're more zombies are a lot simpler. They're not, yeah, but crazy. And he went to San Francisco. I can't even say it. San Francisco. And he got married and had kids, bro. He went from a survival um survival every man for himself situation to having a nice peaceful life with family. That's crazy. And that's going to be it for the video. It's a long one. I'm not going to edit much of this. If you want to watch all of this, you can. This is pretty much all of the smart tapes, mostly covering volume 1 to 3, all the volumes, all the key stuff. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. So, yeah, bye.